Okay, so this problem gives us some information about a tide and the harbor, and it says that the tide can go 7 feet above the mean sea level and 7 feet below. And then it says in a 12-hour period, the water starts at the mean level, which is 3 feet, and then rises to its highest spot, then drops to its lowest, and then goes back to the sea level. So you have to understand the setup. I think that's the most important part. The x-axis is going to be time. I'm going to go from 0 to 12 hours. The y-axis is going to be water level, and the mean sea level is up here at 3. So it tells us that it starts at sea level, it rises to its maximum point, it falls to its lowest point, which would be here, and then it comes back to the mean sea level in a 12-hour period. So this is the graph that it wants you to create. So as you can see, that looks like a sine curve, okay? So there's a vertical translation of 3. So we know the graph is going to be, the equation is going to be 3 plus something, okay? The amplitude is the distance from the mean line or the median to the top or lowest. That's 7. So we know we're going to have a 7. And we know we're going to have a sine curve. So all we have to do is figure out the period. So we know that the period is equal to 2 pi divided by some number, and that thing has to give us 12 since we know that the period is worth 12. So if I solve this little baby equation for x over here, I see that x is equal to 2 pi over 12, which is just pi over 6. So therefore, I'm going to have pi over 6 and then x. So the equation that represents this curve right here for this problem is 3 plus 7 sine pi over 6 times x. 3 is the midline, 7 is the amplitude, pi over 6 is the period in a 12-hour period of time.